Okay, let's get started. So, we first take a deep breath in, open our arms over our head, and take a long stretch forward. Hang here for a moment. Feel the first stretch. Head is heavy, arms are heavy, pulling us down. And we slowly bend our knees and roll up. One more time, deep breath in and deep breath out. Forward fold. This time have a small lift in your chest and lower down. Here, hang. Maybe have a little wiggle in your head so you really make sure it's really loose. It's not whole. Great. And bend your knees slowly and roll back up. Good. We start by massaging through our joints, through our feet, the toes. Feet have lots of little ligaments, muscles, and bones. So really make sure they all get moving. Gentle and soft. Go into the knees. Yeah, really try to make this joint smooth. Really spread the liquid between the joints. Good. Great. And we move further up into the hips. Imagine you have sponges in your hip joints, and you want to squeeze out that water and let the water back in. Really generous. Good. Big wide movement. Hip joints are big joints, so really spread the butter in between both bones. Good. We move up into our lumbar spine, where the belly button is. Imagine you have like a little ball between your belly button and your lumbar spine, and this little ball is like kicking from one side to the other, spreading that color in that space. Good. We move up towards our chest, ribs, spiraling, winding, rotating, opening, closing. Good. And further into the chest, sternum, where the lungs are, where the heart is beating. Good. Really indulge into the movement. Great. And into the shoulders, big shoulder circles, rolls backwards. Keep going, keep going. Great. Yeah, and other direction forwards. Yeah. Now engage more into the elbows, into the wrists, and fingertips. Good. Open the movement here. Great. And in the end, the head. Big wide circles. Good. Massaging that neck. And other way around. Great. Amazing. Good. And come back into standing. Calming that movement down. And have a little bounce in your ankles, in your knees, soft and gentle, into the vertebrae, bouncing from each other. Woo, 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 woo. Loosening up in the shoulders, letting go of the tension. Smaller and bigger bounces. Good. Really let it go. Whoa, 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 in the chest. Good. Great. And we take the arms to the front. Great. And to the side. And up, 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 up. Good. And down, 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 down. And one more time. Front, front, front. And to the side, side, side. Yeah, letting it out. Good. And up, up, up. And down, down, down. Good. And come up. Round back, letting that go. Yeah. Some kicks in the legs and the arms. Good. Loosen that up. Great. Good. Hand over water. Quickly. Lovely. So let's start by rotating in the hip joint. Here also wide open. Have the arms to the side to warm up the back as well. Good. And towards the inside. Yes. Good. And other leg. Lovely. And towards the inside. Great. Cool. Letting that go. As we go into lunge kicks, so we have like 90-degree angle in both legs. Hands are on the hips, and we have a straight leg forward. Yes, good. Great. Really engage those muscles. Great. One more this side. And we swap sides. Come into preparation and go. Amazing. Really stretch out the front leg. Two more. Nice. Loosening that up. And grab something to hold on to, maybe a chair. Yeah, good. And have some nice loose leg swings, front and back. Flex your foot. You don't hit yourself. Good. Really loose. Great. And the other side. Good. Great. Amazing. And letting that go. Good. Let's go into the chest, rotating in the spine, warming that spine up. Right and left, spiraling. Yes. Loosen that up. Bend into your knees so you can go even further. Amazing. Good. And letting it go. We take the arms over our heads and have a few deep forward swings with a double bounce in the legs. Good. Really let go of your breath. Loosening your arm. Loosening your head. 2 more. Great. Lovely. Feel the blood flow in your limbs now. And we're melting down towards our mat. Arms are leading. And we come into a downward dog position. Good. Long back, long neck. Heels are leading towards the floor. Great. We step forward with the right leg and we have a big arm circle to the back. We put the arm down, change the leg, arm circle with the left arm. Good. A wide movement, really take your time. Feeling the stretch already in the legs. 2 more each side. Great. And when you're finished, come back into downward dog. Take a deep breath. Come onto your half point, bend your knees, and stretch your knees again. Lower the heels again. Onto half point, bend your knees, stretch your knees, come down onto your heels. Great. Now we lift up our heels, come into a plank position, lower down, elbows close to the chest, and come up into upward dog. Great. Feel the stretch here in the front body. And shift back, pelvis is leading into downward dog. Again, heels up into plank, lowering down, coming up. Stretch and shift backward. 2 more of those. Feel how the breath is flowing. Amazing. Great. Into downward dog. Slowly walk towards your feet. Hang down over your legs. And slowly roll up with bent knees. Good. The next one is spiraling in the body. So we take our right arm up, our left hand joins. So we have a little twist here in the back already. We bend our left knee. We spiral down, long arm. The right arm follows. We have a little swipe over the floor. And we take the same journey back up. Good. Little spiral, back down. Then And bend again your knee, come up. Great. One time each side. Good. Nice. Great. Great. Amazing. When you're here, open into second position. Arms are over your head still. Great. And we squeeze down into second position and we lift right heel and left heel. Good. Yeah, really squeeze down. Open those hips. Nice. 3 times each side more. Open your arms to the side. Feel the wideness in your back and your shoulders. Great. And lift up, straight legs, feet are parallel. We take our elbows and we draw big circles with the upper body around, like a roller coaster. Good. One more time this side before we swap. Good. And come up and to the other side. Perfect. One more time. Amazing. And letting this go, swing the arms, second position, wide open. Good. Amazing. Good, and loosening this up. Take a sip of water, put your warm clothes on. Ooh. Great. Lovely. And then come back and standing. Good. Face the front of your mat. Come into parallel. And take your left leg towards the chest. Lengthen here the hip flexor behind the knee. Loosening your foot a bit. Long in the spine. Nice. And we take this leg to the side, opening in the hip. Great. Back to the front. And we step this foot parallel behind us in a wider position, but both heels are on the ground. We take our left arm up, really pull up, and go to the front, long back. Hold here for a moment in tabletop. Feel the stretch in the lower calf. Great. And come all the way down with the hands towards the mat. Hang here for a moment, find the position, find the square in your hips. Good. Belly button coming towards the thigh. Nice. Then lift the front foot into flex. Feel the stretch here. And come back down. Again, lift the front foot into flex. Back stays where it is and lower down. 2 more times. Flex. And back down. And flex. And come back down. Good. Feel the length now. Maybe come even a bit further down towards the mat. Great. Now we put our left hand next to our foot and open up with the right arm towards the front, twisting open here. Nice. Don't hold your breath, keep it flowing, and come back down. Now we turn towards the opening of the legs, feet are parallel. Maybe reach with your hands in between your legs, trying to pull yourself even a bit further down. We lean towards the left leg and stretch toward the left leg. Feel the stretch on the outside of your calves now, outside of your foot. And the inside leg as well. Long spine. Great. And towards the other side, right side. Nice. Come back into the center. Turn our feet out into second position, squeeze down into deep plie, and take our elbows or hands towards our knees and squeeze it open. Yes. Deepen the stretch. Nice. Very nice. Then twist your upper body towards the right. Looking up over our right shoulder. And other side. Looking over our left shoulder. Nice. Come back into center. Stretch your legs and rotate your feet back into parallel. Take your hands to your hips and really pull up with a long spine, long back. Good. Great. Return towards the other side. Yes, exactly. Take our right leg up towards our chest. Nice. Nice. Here again, long behind the knee. Feel the length in your hip flexor. long spine, and open up your leg to the side. Find your focus point. Right. Towards the front, and we step back into the open position. Lovely. We put up our right arm, really pull over to the left leg. Hold here in tabletop for a moment. Long neck. Nice. Keep a square in your hips. And lower down towards the floor. Here, find your position. Again, square hips. Belly button towards the thigh. Now we shift our front foot into flex and flat. So flex, feel the pull in your calf and lower it back down. And back up, flex. And back down. And flex. And back down. One more time. Flex. And back down. Feel the ease in your muscles. And open up the front body. Lift the left arm. Feel the twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And come back down. Come back into the center. Take our hands towards hips and come up with a long spine again. Great. Lovely. Good. Step together with both feet into parallel position. We take the right arm over our head and really pull the right elbow towards the left. Make sure that you don't open the chest too much. Really stay square, straight in the chest. Nice. And the other side, left arm is pulled towards the right side. We take the right arm over our chest and pull with the left arm towards the chest, open between those shoulder blades. Nice. And other side. Lovely. Great. Letting that go. Few swings in the arms, loosening up. Great. And we grab our hands over the head. Get really square in the hips and pull towards the right side. Come back up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And pull. Come back up one more time. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Now look towards the floor. Look up and come back up. Other side. towards the floor and up and come up. Good, great, lovely. Back to the top of our mat. We take our arms up and spread down. Slowly, slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice. We step into the downward dog. Here, feel the length. The muscles are soft now. Great. We take our right leg up, square the hips, toes are facing the floor. And we take this leg into low lunge. Find this position here, 90 degrees in the front leg, long in the back leg, and lowering down onto the back knee. Now open the front leg a bit to the side, so you have a really open lunge position. Yes. Good. Nice. Open your chest, open your sternum, letting your hips flow down. Nice. Good. We close the front leg back more into center and take with the right arm the left foot. And have a little twist here in the upper back. Squeeze towards your hips, towards your center. And letting that stretch go. Come back onto our bum. Here, long front leg. Lowering down. Guided by the lumbar spine. This is where the stretch begins. If you feel it's nicer, have a little wiggle in your front leg. Come back up into your lunge. Feel the stretch again. And opening up. Both feet are turned out. Knees is towards the side. It's really opening up if you can. Try to relax here in the stretch. Change the position. Stay low towards the left. And come back into lunge. And come back into downward dog. Feel the difference between both legs. Are they both very soft, or is one leg maybe still a bit tense? And we take the left leg up, square in the hips, toes are facing the floor. Sternum is pulling down, and we take this leg into a low lunge. Find the 90-degree angle, the length, the back leg. And lowering your right knee down towards the ground. opening the front leg into a wider lunge position, opening the sternum. Nice. Now with your left hand, grab your right foot. Pull the knee towards the bum. Twist in your upper back. Good. And letting it go. Coming back into the square lunge. Back leg is still on the floor. And come back into seating position. Front leg is long, maybe a little wriggling. Front and back. Belly button is pulling towards the ground. Release in the shoulders. Trying to hold in your muscles. Right. Lovely. Come back into lunge. And opening up that position. Coming down onto your bum. Good. And now, maybe not go to your maximum yet, but really open your second position quite wide. So now, the toes are definitely looking up to the sky, and also the knees. So really try to stay in that position. And lowering down with your belly button. If that's not available, you can push from the back into that position even more. But yeah, if you're very flexible, then go. Yeah, amazing. Good. With every out breath, try to release more in those muscles. Come heavier. Nice. If you feel that your muscles are giving in a bit, you can open even wider into the second position, so you can go now into your maximum. Great. Belly button is feeding. Lumbar spine is pulling us, pushing us towards the front. Good. Nice. And slowly roll back up with a real round spine. Nice. Try to keep that position open as it is now. And take your right arm over to the left side. Still flexed feet. Stretch on that side. Both hip bones, seating bones, sorry, are on the floor. Still. Nice. And come back up, other side. Good. Try not to hold in your shoulders, long in your neck. relaxed in your neck. Great. And come back up. Then really slowly close your legs. It's stressful for the muscles to stretch into such deep positions. So slowly. We come into sitting position on the top of our mat. Good. And we take a few rock and rolls in your back. Yes. Woo! Massaging those back muscles. Nice. Great. 2 more times. And then stay in the position, legs overhead. Nice. Whatever you prefer, either long legs or bent legs. This is a stretch and a release in the back muscles, shoulder muscles, and the neck. A few more moments. Great. And then stretch your legs and roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Really try to articulate that. And then with long legs down. Lovely. Great. And feel the length now on the floor. Feel the length in the back, flattening into the warm sand we're lying in. Good. Take our right leg towards our chest and twisting into our back, opening the right shoulder, looking towards the right, and releasing the muscles in the back, becoming more heavy. If you like, take the right foot, so the foot of the lower leg, pull it towards the bum cheek. Give it a little extra stretch here. Good. And let that go. Take the same journey you came. So good. Right leg towards the chest. You're joining with the left leg and lengthening the right leg. Twisting into the back, opening the left shoulder. Nice. Breathing into those tight muscles. Great, and take now the lower leg, foot of the lower leg. And releasing that, letting that go. Come back onto your back. Breathing in the left leg, joining with the right leg, and sway from side to side, massaging into the lumbar spine. Great. Then we put down our right leg, take our left heel, and slowly straightening the leg over us, square in the hips. The right shoulder is pulling down towards the floor. Get an even deeper stretch. Bend into that left leg and stretch again, maybe a bit deeper now. Good. And one more time. Bend and stretch. Good. Now lengthening that lower leg as well. Good. Amazing. And opening that leg, the left leg towards the side. Nice. Let's come back to the center. Bend the knee slowly of the left leg. Good. Place down your right leg onto the floor and swap legs. Good. Grab your right heel from the inside or outside, but stay square in the hips and slowly stretching the right knee. This is a very mean stretch. Really goes into the nerves. You slowly bend the right leg, right knee, and stretch again. And again, bend slowly and stretch again. Now also stretch the lower leg. Try to stay in the same position, your right leg. Good. And opening up towards the side, opening in hips. Good. And come back towards the center. Slowly let that right knee melt. Go back, both knees towards the chest. Squeeze in. And come into a happy baby. Grab the outside of your feet and open it up in your hips. You also sway from side to side, massaging into the back. Nice. Good. Straightening those legs over you into waterfall pose and let the legs just hang in the air for a bit. Arms long next to your ears. Soften the knees, you don't need to straighten them fully. Good. Nice. And welcome down towards you. And then straighten one leg after the other. Hands now next to your hips. Close your eyes. And release further into the floor. These 2 minutes are relaxation for you. So let your thoughts just flow. Feel the heaviness of your body, of the back of your head. Feel the warm sand you're lying on. Let your breath flow. And slowly come back into the room. Start by wriggling your fingers, your toes. Become aware of your breath. And slowly open the eyes, let the light in. If you like, take a long morning stretch. Ooh. And then come slowly back into seating. Oh. Oh, great.